Hello, heroes. Hello, heroes. Joe Smith here. Oh, yeah, some of you may know Joe Smith's been a first responder in Iowa, and then also here in Arkansas. Hasn't really been doing it as much past couple years. Had some falling out with some local cops because there's a lot of dirty local cops, and now we got another video. Not quite locally here where Joel Smith's at, but nearby down in the Fort Smith area. And they're claiming that they had to punch and kick and knee this guy to subdue him. Well, three of them were on top of him because they didn't have tasers to use. And, you know, saying any cops in the country nowadays doesn't have a taser use is, you know, kind of bullshit. I'm pretty sure every cop in the country has a taser. Hey, back 10 years ago, and Joe Smith was friends with a bunch of local police, they all had tasers then. Just watch this here.
Surveillance video taken at the Alma gas station where police say Randall Worcester threatened a worker with a knife. Now worker that...
And here, watch. What's this red thing right there? Let's back up a little bit and watch that. And that officer will eventually pull it out of his belt and point it at the suspect. So just pay attention to this officer right here and that reddish thing.
Crawford County. This is newly obtained surveillance video taken at the Alma gas station where police say Randall...
What's that red thing look like? Is that a red Glock 45 or a red Glock 9mm? It looks like a pistol in a holster, and a very long holster, like there's something on the front of it. Very long holster, long barrel. Looks like a pistol, but with long barrel, like there's something else on the front of it, like something that will, like a cartridge that you can replace that will shoot something out. Look at that. Again, none of these officers supposedly had tasers. But watch that.
Police say Randall Worcester threatened a worker with a knife. Now worker then called 911 after Worcester left. Later that morning, law enforcement caught up with Worcester.
And right there, he just pulled it. He just pulled it from his belt.
At a different gas station in Mulberry.
And he's got it in his hand now, whatever that red object was that looked like a long barrel pistol. And that's on the left side, remember? Right-hand police officers carry their firearm on the right-hand side, and then they carry their tasers on the left-hand side. And guns are black, and tasers are like bright yellow or orange or red. So they don't mix them up with their guns like, you know, that one woman cop in Minnesota did.
Where a bystander captured this violent altercation with two Crawford County Sheriff's deputies and a Mulberry police officer. And tonight, the attorney...
So yeah, you decide. Was that a taser? Or is that like a red firearm that you pulled and pointed at the suspect? And was it really necessary to
forced by three law enforcement officers
do all the
Crawford
hitting and
County.
kicking?
This is newly obtained surveillance video taken at the Alma gas
whatever.
station where police say Randall Worcester threatened a worker with a knife. Now worker then called 911 after Worcester left. Later that morning, law enforcement caught up with Worcester at a different gas station in Mulberry where a bystander captured this violent altercation with two Crawford County Sheriff's deputies and a Mulberry police officer. And tonight, the
So that's a local area, Fort Smith area, Arkansas police, and that's been typical of police in this area over the last 20 years. And that's why Joe Smith is no longer friends with any of the police in this area, and why we had a big falling out. Joe Smith here reports. You decide. Thanks for watching. Joe Smith signing out.